Let's go, guys. I was on stream today morning and it ended like hell. I don't know why. It was some technical issue. I don't know what was that, but it ended. It ended like hell. But yeah, we are live. We are live, and we gonna get moving today. Looks like there is some issue. I'm not able to figure out. It says it is playing in my AirPods, but I can't see. I can't hear anything in my AirPods. Now I am not even sure that you guys can hear me or not. But it shows me that you guys can hear me. But yes, the audio of anything else is not audible. That's the worst part. Let's figure it out. This is all about figuring out. If I play on YouTube, it makes the perfect audio. I want to figure this out. What's the issue? Okay, let's listen this. Perfect. So we're gonna go and first get our thing done. I want you to start working over the hero component of homepage, and you're gonna make the, as in you're gonna remake the whole hero component. I'm giving you the prompt, so you just gonna put that thing down, but for sure change the content of it. Make sure the content of it looks and it aligns completely to our vision and mission, and whatever we serve to the people, to the companies. And make sure not to write a lot of content, just write whatever, whatever length of content is already there, so just replace it, but make sure to have something that makes the whole thing and whole homepage hero component look super super good. So make sure and go ahead and go along with it. I'm giving you the prompt down here. So this is basically the prompts like this 21st dev gives us. So they have all these different components and different UI and everything. So we can just paste them and use it anywhere, anywhere. So let's go. Let's give this that and let's move ahead. What other things we're gonna need? Mm, I believe this is what we should use on AI Wraps page. We don't have the AI Wraps page. Let me just turn this on so that you guys can see what we have built. Let's not use cursor, it'll use a lot of space. I don't want on monsters. Why the cycle is failing? Opus 4.5, seriously? They are providing Opus 4.5. Okay, man. Okay. We're gonna crush it down today. Let's see how quick this thing goes. And we're gonna get a new window by the time. Let's make Opus planning stage. Think deeply on our thing. I want you to go through the documentation and every other plan that we have made for Brain Engine as well as the Brain First Sales Autonomous OS, and make sure that the thing is completely optimized. And if you have more ideas and if you have more plans on it, please share that with me. And let's make this thing super optimized, as well as soon as any calls are being made, it should learn from it. As soon as any call is received and any objections, anything is made, the whole brain should learn from it. It should learn, it should make more sense out of it. It should know all the different kinds of sales techniques, tactics, and all the different processes that sales have, from Spanco to Spin and every other different processes. So let's make sure that you have made the complete plan of it. Whatever is not there, whatever you think needs to be optimized, let's make a complete plan and then let's make the thing happen. Let's see. Looks crazy, looks crazy. And still it has more updates. It says restart to update. I can't draw. Let's close this. Keep window open in background. Let's not close this. It might close this too. Let's stay in here. I am super excited to see what does this bring. Opus 4.5. We had a guy from West Africa today and he was talking about this. Let's see. Damn, it has made the plan. It is still generating. I shouldn't interrupt in bit. Damn. This looks great. This looks completely fascinating. This is the new shit. I'm in love with it. What does it say about the Spenco? Oh, holy God. What the heck? What is it thinking? The user has approved. When did I approve this? My God, this is going crazy. What was the implementation plan? Suspect, prospect, approach, negotiate. Oh my God, this is close and order. This knows everything. Bent. What is bent? So framework is MEDDIC, medic. Okay, so it goes for metrics, economic buyer, decision criteria, decision process, identify pain, champion. That's crazy. I'm gonna give it some more stuff. I have a lot of sales stuff right now with me, so like we're gonna make it super intelligent for sure. It's like world's best salesperson who is not thinking about anything. He will just go all in. This is going crazy, but if this plan goes super good, nobody is stopping me. I want you to definitely think on all the three prompts I have pasted down here above the thing that I'm writing right now. And I want you to go through all of those because most of those have different plans like authorization and minimal dashboard UI making, and some of them has connection with Twilio and Retail and everything. But for sure, go through everything. Whatever is needed, pick it up, and whatever is not needed, just let me know so I can make another prompt out of it. Or if everything is needed, just add it to your implementation plan and let's get on working. I want everything to be done. So make sure whenever I find some more processes and techniques and tactics for sales, I'm gonna add it. So where should I give the prompt? What prompt should I give? Do let me know about this part and make sure to add all this in a way that every other call is a learning. I want like after making 100 or 200 calls for a company, the sales agent or sales rep should know that it is going to make a call and that's gonna get converted just because it is it will have the best experience. It should become the sales expert of that company. We should build a complete sales playbook for a single company, whoever our client is. And I want every single call to be converted. I'm sure that it's too tough, but yes, if it knows all the sales techniques, tactics, it can make an engaging conversation. It should make an engaging conversation. It shouldn't be like, hey, do you want to buy this? And if they don't want to buy this, it will try to make some objections just because it has learned to make objections. I don't want that. I want it to make the conversation engaging. It should try to know the person. It should try to get into the deepest pain point, and then it should sell. So like it everything should go up with the sales techniques, tactics, but it should completely act as a human, not an AI. So that's why we are building a brain out here. So I want you to think deep on this, and let's make the perfect brain out for it. We are ready. Right now it says real-time turn level scoring. This is crazy. I'm planning to launch it by 7th. Today it's 5th. I'm planning to launch it by 7th. Like we're gonna make start calling. We're gonna start calling people. We're gonna start calling everybody else. Like we're gonna start making the leads and CRM and everything so that it can then start learning how to talk, how to do stuff. This is going to be the personal AI sales person or personal AI sales team for a company. So nobody is going to need a single person in sales after adding our thing. That's where we stand. Damn, the thing I have been writing in the prompt, it has already written out here. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, everything. Like, see, it says tier 1 budget and pricing objections. Too expensive, can't afford, out of budget, too much. Value anchor, ROI calculation, payment terms. No budget. No budget this year, or anything like that. It's gonna be like find hidden budget, delay start, pilot pricing. The heck, the heck, this is making something crazy. It's gonna make something out of it. Competitor part. That's nice. That's nice. Brain first. Every call improves the system. That's perfect. AISDR tools. Weakness. Oh, oh, it is learning a lot. Is this needed? Seriously, competitor, generic dialer, traditional dialer, no learning loop, no guardrails. Why does it want to learn this? Verifying all the components. Yeah, run it. Go ahead. I'm giving everything a go ahead, but should it learn this? It is adding a walkthrough document. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. You want me to turn on the lights? This would make everything blurry. This is crazy. I believe I'm visible perfectly. Let me. Okay. Looks good. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. I am loving it. I've implemented comprehensive optimization to your brain. Let me reduce the volume. Objection trader, framework selector, conversation dynamics, pattern extractor. 15 plus objection types organized by tier, budget, timing, authority, trust. Okay. Detection phrases for each type. Counter strategies with, say, sample script. Okay. Framework recommendations. Okay. I want to know more on how are we recommending new framework, when to use which framework. I want to know more on this. I'm gonna ask it. Including 6 new sales framework docs, 300 lines plus of enhanced sales script types, oh, TypeScript types. Okay, 4 new brain engine components. Okay, okay, this sounds great to me. Let me give this. By the time I'm gonna, wow, this is crazy. Call starts, conversation dynamic track. Okay, call ends. Each turn, live coaching suggestion. Turn scorer. Each turn, yes. It should score the turn. Objection detector. Objection tracker. State Mac. Counter suggester. framework selector, best counter plus framework. Some of the things are huge. Like if you see objection trackers, 350 lines, framework selector, 350 lines. These components are just amazing. They are crazy. I am loving it. Let's try Spotify again. Is there any issue over here? Lyrics now playing. It is showing me here. Connect to a device. It says it's in my AirPods. Why it isn't play from the device? Exit. Let it quit the thing and then come back again. It has made the plan. Okay, let's leave that. Let's see this. Master plan. Need your go ahead. Okay. But you are not taking my go ahead. You're just going ahead. What? I have consolidated everything into a unified implementation plan. Here's the overview. Okay. Brain engine, 12 frameworks, objection tracker, framework, sales director. Okay. It says Superbase schema, RLS policies, data access layer, and seed data, 4 days. Retail client, call service, webhooks, 4 days. Odd dashboard layout, 4 days. How it becomes sales expert. Every call trains it, pattern extracted, effectiveness tracked. Okay. Per company, after 100 to 100 call knows what works for clients. See, I wanted to learn from the first call. It should know from the first call, but how would it get trained for your company, your brand, your product? Obviously, it's gonna take a bit longer. Every other salesperson you're gonna hire, they're gonna take a bit more time. But this is the central brain. So we are going to give you multiple reps. Okay, we are going to give all the companies multiple reps. So even if you have like 15 different reps, okay, they all will use this brain. Now think about it. Okay, every new hire of your team, every new salesperson of your team would do it. No, they won't be able to do it. But over here, this salesperson will kill it. Is gonna kill it. Is gonna he or she, whoever it is, they're gonna just call and they're gonna use the brain that has already been trained just by a single person or by two agents or by five agents who made the first 200 calls, and then they're gonna kill it. So that's where this thing is going to get crazy, like crazier. It has started working. I don't know where to make it stop. It asked me here, okay, for the new technique. Deep discovery never pitches before understanding the pain. That is the best part. That is the thing. It should never pitch. Never. I love the fourth point, deep discovery, that says never pitches before understanding the pain. Yes, it should never ever. Like the order and closing part should be the last in the sales. Okay, it always stays at last. It should first know the person by maybe suspecting and prospecting, or by any other framework if it has not done the suspecting and prospecting, because we are going to give it as an additional sales technique. So if it is not using Spenco, then it gonna talk to the person. It might have some of the info from the lead that we have created, so it might have some info, so it gonna talk from that part. Or it should talk completely in an engaging manner for sure, and make sure whatever I'm saying is perfect. There might be something, I'm not the sales expert, but what I'm saying is from my experience, what I've faced when I have talked to people who are doing sales. And I've seen them, they are super engaging. Like, I just love to sit with them. So I just love to hear them. I just want them to keep on speaking and just going through everything, and they just, share their every other thing. I just want them to keep talking. That's the final point. So I want you to do it, and once that is done, yes, I'll feel that yes, we are on the way. So make sure this things are already present. I'm not sure, like I am not sure all the sales techniques that you have added are perfect, because out of those I know just a few of the sales techniques and sales methods. But yes, I want you to confirm this part. Okay, what it has done is webhook handlers like event callers, call in progress, call completed, call failed, on call completed. It has store call metadata, duration and outcome, store transcript. Yes, let me tell him this part. And make sure the sales rep we gonna have. Okay, we are completely different than any other companies. Like, we are not competing with anybody right now. I just want a single sales rep whenever it gets on the call. I don't want it to become the meeting or appointment setter. I want it to be a closer. Okay. So every time it talks, it closes. I want it like this. If it is not able to close, and if it just goes ahead and does the meeting appointment part, it should be the last of the last part. Like, in the whole call, that should not be the main goal of ours, or its goal should always be the closing. It should never become appointment setting or a meeting setting. It should always be the whole part. If appointment setting and meeting setting is needed, where they want to see some demo, or they want to go through some demo, or they want to see the product or something like that, then there should be an appointment. An appointment also should be set in, next 24 or 48 hours, because that's the best time to catch the lead. So that's where we stand. So make sure we do it. Store transcript reference, NQ background job for call analyzer, trigger pattern extraction. Perfect. Call start. Lead ID, agent ID, call ID, perfect. Returns with scores and transcript and link. Paginated call with filters. That sounds good. Call analyzers.ts. Authentication. Still here. This is gonna work on all these things. The brain engine is yet completed. Telephony layer is gonna go ahead. Database schema. So it's right now. I believe it is working on database schema of it. This needs our acceptance. We have added it. Oh, we had given this. Oh, it has completed it already. Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see it? Let's see it. This is crazy. This is crazy. My God. I believe this should not be the home page. That this can be the AI Wraps page, but not the home page. That's what I believe. AI Wraps page can become this whole thing because it looks definitely amazing. It looks crazy. So let me ask it to reverse the part. I love the work that you did, but we need to work more on this. And I just want you to reverse what was were there. I'm sorry, whatever was there on the homepage hero component, and take this whole component and remove the manifesto page. Instead of manifesto page, let's add AI rep page. Okay, or you can name it anything like AI sales rep or sales rep or AI rep, whatever is shorter and sweeter and that looks super attractive, like people should click on it. So I want you to change that page, work on it, and make sure that that page, like add this thing on that page, and add the light as well as dark theme logic on it so that it doesn't always stay in black color. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. If some call is made, nice. This is good. Oh, it has multiple errors now. It's gonna work on it. This should be amazing. I want it to work more. Um, what are we working on right now, guys? Key principles: engaging, not robotic. For sure, use conversation dynamics to ensure natural flow. Active listening. Where did it go? Yes. Know the person. Memory graph stores prior interactions, preferences, objections resolved. Memory graph stores prior interactions and preferences, objection resolved. How does this make sense? Know the person in this. It's gonna work on it. We can review it, but it'll be done later on because right now we are working on retail clients.ts, call service, call.ts, leads.ts, webhooks. Um, Perfect. It is doing all these things. That's crazy. Nice. Still in this agents, I can't, line up all the new queries. And that's the issue that I'm facing right now. Like I should be able to click enter here and it should stay in the queue so that anytime this whole task gets completed, this new task gets on the work. So I don't have to just sit in here and wait to press the enter. It's okay. At least that's what I can do with my vision. Okay, guys, let's get logged in. I'll turn myself mute for a bit and let's keep on working. Hello, hello. Perfect. We do have the per company playbook system. So, like every company will have their playbook builders, where they're gonna have every single thing like openers, discoveries, objection counters, closers, and common objections, effective frameworks, average scores, learning velocity, and every single thing. Infra is super-base schema. We too got it. Okay, generated super-base types, all these things. Phase 2 telephony priority high, that's for sure. Front end priority medium for sure because we already have the login page, sign up page, dashboard shell, um, leads list, call details, side nav bar, sidebar nav, and top bar, lead table, and start call. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna need all of this, which I'll add it as soon as possible, maybe tonight. So we have all those things. by the time. What has it done? The issue is that shared uses module resolution bundler, but API uses Node Next. Yeah. Okay. Just doing amazing task. But I would 100% say yes for Opus 4.5. Obviously, it is super expensive, and that's for sure, guys. Like, it has to be the expensive shit because look at it, what it is making up. It has been working for like I believe it's been 30 minutes. It has been working on. Just take the bar. The YouTube, what that time bar is like with which we can just move forward or move backward in video. Just see, like it for sure would be 30 minutes more than that. That's why I just love this. Perfect. And so it has been working on agents.ts, index.ts, and every other thing. Loved it. It had it had stopped in between. Did you see that? I had to click continue. Then it thought for 5 seconds, and its thought was, the user wants me to continue. I was in middle of fixing the database schema, and now let me continue by updating the calls. What the heck, guys? What the heck? It is talking a lot. It is making, objections. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Please save me. Crazy shit. Okay, where to add new sales techniques. Tip: to add new sales techniques or frameworks, add new framework docs here, objection, types and counters, all these things here. Get it? I have gathered a lot of stuff. Do you want to see? I've gathered a lot of stuff. Let me see. Because I did get like damn good ideas. I got like I read a lot of stuff and I just sales techniques. See this research. This is like huge. Oh, by the way, I see I have made some projects. Okay, so like you can make different projects on ChatGPT. For sure, you would know about this, but you can make these projects and you can, make everything work definitely for you. Like I have this credit card usage, so I have multiple different credit cards. So what I do is if I go to a grocery store, I just put down a prompt like I'm going to this grocery store and I just put down its name, like it's Ralph's or it's Smart and Final or it's Whole Foods or whatever it is, and what card should I use? Because sometimes we don't know what card to use, where we will get the best benefits. It does say me that what are the best benefits. So it's amazing. You can make projects out of it, make it learn and make the projects. Yes. So I gave it a lot of different things, different people like Brian Tracy, Zig Ziglar, and everybody. It said that I'll build you zero to hero playbook. I was like, okay, let's build it. First, we have this who had the psychology of selling, advanced selling strategies, secrets of closing the sale, and Ziegler on selling, how to master the art of selling. Like all these things are just next level. Treat selling as a technical skill. Questioning specific tie down phrases, 16 plus closing techniques. It's available on Amazon. Why would I go on Amazon when I have you, bro? Why would I spend a bit of money too? So here it has the Spenco part, but in the Spenco it made the mistake. It's not analysis, it's approach. We should know that. Spin. Spin is situation, problem, implication, and need payoff. How does it work? Is situation is like understand the context. How are you currently managing something? How are you currently managing your restaurant? If they say, I'm managing it using Clover or Square or Toast, My second question is gonna be, what's the biggest frustration with the setup? They're gonna be like, I don't have any. Then that's the part. They they will never tell you what problem they have because they don't know what the problem they have. So that's where the sales part will come in. After problem and before implication, because implication is what happens to your revenue when the problem shows up. What's the problem? What if the person doesn't know about the problem? At that moment, you have to engage them. Just talk around, and you'll get to the point where they know their problem. You have made them realize the problem, and you will make the thing happen. And then, if you could fix this in 30 days, what would that mean for you? That's amazing. That's where sales happen. You don't have to sell part. You don't have to sell. Challenger selling. It's like teach, tailor, and take control. Pain funnel. Tell me more. Can you give me an example? How long this has been a problem? What happens if you don't fix it? Wow. Bent, we have added this, right? Budget, authority, and need and timeline. We have added this. Again stopped. I guess it has reached the limit. It shouldn't. It shouldn't reach the limit. Implementing telephony layer. This is crazy. This is going like out of its limits. Sometimes when the sales is going to happen, the person won't know like what problems they are facing. They might be the person like who says that I don't have any problems. The current system I'm using it's the best. Then at that moment, the conversation should be that much engaging from the beginning that we can like the AI rep can make them realize what problem they are facing or they might be facing or what potential problems would be there or like there should be some sales techniques or tactics that should be there which makes them realize that what problems they are facing and what all things they might be facing or like that makes the person himself or herself who is the owner or the potential customer the lead make like we make them self like make them set into the self realization like they must be facing some problems and they come up with those problems in the call because they have opened up that much with us and then we can help them to solve the problem. So add this all these things because we need to have all these things. It's not just about frameworks and just about techniques and tactics, but this is where we stand. We should help them resolve their problems by selling them our product. Like we need to do it. Okay. So make sure all these things are already added. And if not, then make sure to get the best sales processes, frameworks, techniques, tactics, objection handling, whatever this thing is called, it should be there. It says 42 minutes ago. This plan was made. So it's been working for 42 minutes. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. How would a sales rep or a software developer in my team would work 42 minutes without a interruption, like without watching a reel or a TikTok or something, maybe her husband's message or his wife's message or girlfriend's message. How they gonna work? This works. Let me take a screenshot of it. Let's post it. The issue is that API uses Node Next resolution with shared. Oh, it did solve this thing. Why is it doing it again? Let me update API's tconfig and import to handle this. Since underlying. I'm not working on a lot of things and a lot of agents right now just because this is making something huge. This is making the complete back end of it. It's like I am a bit of afraid if I make other things work more, it's gonna make my life hell. So let's not do it. Hmm, this sounds crazy to me. Obviously, it's gonna reach the limit. What do you think? Who should do it? You can resume using this model at 9:14 p.m. after 3 hours. Okay, cool. Then let me send this prompt to you. So whenever I come back, at least you can remember this. Undo. Yeah, let's see if this done. Obviously, it is the important part. Perfect. Okay, okay. So let's remove this for now. And what are we doing? Oh, I was using Claude. Let's select another model, guys. Let's make it this fast. Continue and resolve it. Oh, this has also reached to its limit. Who is going to do it? Looks like everything has reached to a limit. So let's close this. Restart it by the time. Let's close this. Let's make this run. npm def. What does it say? What do you say? Should we do it? Oh, it's not going to happen, I believe. So these were the sales techniques that I found. I found all those books links to. So Neil Rackham and Matthew Dixon. It's like all of those are just amazing people who are doing sales. They're next level people. It says everything has reached there. Oh, they have released the plans, huh? Wow. Google AI Ultra. It's like hell thing, yeah? 30 TB storage. Seriously? Who needs 30 GB? Oh, 30 TB. See, that's the part. Can't even speak it. Gemini Code Assistant, Gemini CLI. It's $124 a month for 3 months. That's crazy. What do I have? I don't have it, or what? I have something. I have the 2 TB plan. Oh, I don't have AI Ultra, looks like. The best Google AI in one membership. Nice. Whisk. Crazy. This is good. Okay, let's do it. Let's make it happen. I don't care. AI rep will have the same page. No, so it didn't work on it. My God. Okay. Just want the previous chat so that I can make everything perfect. You can ask it to do it perfect. Yes. Oh, it's gonna make some problems. Yep. Continue. Okay, till that time, let's go ahead. We have an MCP called Context 7 MCP, and that is just amazing. Which is a test, we'll do it later. This is going crazy. Now use the context 7 MCP and go ahead and use whatever context 7 or ref, whatever MCP you have, and make sure to go through all the landing pages like the home page and all the other pages connected with it, and make sure we are using the best of the best stuff, as in the latest Tailwind and Shade CN and everything, and whatever colors and fonts we are using are the best. If you think and if it suggests something better than that, then start using all those and make global styling defined for our whole thing, so that we don't every time we make the new page or something like that, we don't have to make changes all the time. We just have global CSS and global all the styling defined already, so that we never have to stop at that part. It's not gonna do it for me. I'll have to edit. Oh yes, this is perfect. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. The closer that never. Okay, I'm going to use another codex agent. Check in all the pages. Let's remove this. Perfect. Check all the pages, the landing page, and all the other pages wherever we have made the styling, and make sure we are not using anywhere EM dashes. And if you are using EM dashes, then make sure to remove that and replace it with this simple hyphen or the dash. And yeah, and make a global rule that never use EM dashes anywhere to design anything, and never put that thing in any other pages or in any other statements or whatever is designed. Why is it taking a lot of time? Why the color is so bad? Looks like there is some mistake in here. Please check the pricing page and the custom pricing plan. Select the model, or say the component where we have model it live, that has badly colored, like it has been, like the colors that have been added in there are super bad. So please make sure to add it perfectly, and to refactor it perfectly. The coloring part is only needed to be refactored, nothing else is needed to be refactored, and in the dark mode. So make sure you do it perfectly. And yeah, thank you so much. Why all the pages? If I click on any of the pages, it takes a lot of time to open that page. Why is um, any of the page selection is taking a lot of time? Like if I go to product page and then I just select the solutions page or pricing page or any other page, it takes a lot of time to just load and to reach there. So what thing is lagging behind? Like what problems do we have? Just optimize it and make a comprehensive plan to resolve it and start resolving it with multi-level steps, please. I don't like when things are super slow. See, if I click here, now it's working perfectly, but see, docs is not opening up. It opened now. That's where we stand, yeah. So we need to make sure everything goes well. Okay, what is this? You are useless, bro. See, this pricing is making things work. Um, Perfect, we are live again. What was the issue? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, let's keep on moving ahead. Now we have excellent connection. I don't know what was the problem, but yeah. Now it says key improvements, better information hierarchy, important info stands out. Perfect. Sounds good to me. Experiments. What all experiments you are doing? Promote, promote. Nothing is working on. Just pause. Promote winner. Is it working? None of them is working right now. I want everything, every button, every other single component on all the pages to be working. So please figure it out that what all things are not working, and I want every other thing to be working over here so that I can then paste all the things down there in my actual working project, as well as make sure that you make this more subtle, more elegant, and this should look sleek and fine. It should not be so many different colors, and it should not look like, we are using so many different colors and like too much. And yeah, let's move ahead with this many things and make sure to have dark and light theme logic so that we don't lag at that part. And we need to have like add all the UI that are being used in any of the pages in the same page file so that we don't have to copy the UI separately and the page separately, and I'll have to make it copy in the local machine. So make sure you are doing all these things and you are just pasting down all the UI that is being used in any page in that page file only. Perfect. We don't get much of this AI stuff, like much of the AI prompts. So that's why I try to use, larger prompts and larger tasks to be done in a single prompt, so that we don't have to use different prompts to exceed our limits. Okay, they are working, they're working. What is done? Pricing part is done, it says. Pricing. There is some issue. EM dashes are done. Okay, I know that pricing is also done. This is also done. What is this guy working on? Mode toggle. Basically, it would be working on speed. This guy is working a lot. Like it has been working for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What's the time exact? 11 minutes. Wow, this is crazy now. Make sure this is not a CRM. We are not a CRM. We are a sales OS. We are an autonomous sales OS. So like we help people and we help companies to build their whole sales team in here. It's an agentic sales team. So like it's not like it won't be something like there will be people coming in and out here. There will be AI agents who will be working super consistently, super methodically, super, what can we say, like with super best functionalities, so and with best practices for sure. So make sure it has been designed in the same way. It, like any company who wants their whole sales team, they're gonna just come in here, they will just answer some of the questions that we have. I'll provide you with the questionnaire. So as soon as they'll fill out the questionnaire, they're gonna have all the things in front of them, a custom dashboard for them, where they will see everything from them, from a sales funnel to their legendary AI reps to their legendary leads, and every single thing they will get. So like make sure to have all these things in here, and yeah, let's go and make them perfect. Looks like we are into a lot of errors. Once this finalize everything out, then we're gonna get the final part. So now let's stop it. Let speed and both of them get resolved, then we'll start getting ahead. How about icebreakers, guys? Do you guys like it? I love it. Let's get some light. They are still working. These are like craziest part. Okay, let's do one thing. WSL, correct. Um, I want you to go through the Brain engine, and we have added the latest new docs as well as MD files for Brain, as well as different more files for how the Brain will handle objections and what all things and what all frameworks it's gonna use and everything like that. So I want you to review all those, not make any changes, do not edit anything, just review those parts. Let me know if we are lagging behind somewhere or if we are making some mistake or if everything is super perfect. I want you to go through every other thing that's possible in there and let me know what all things we are lagging behind. And if yes, we are lagging behind, then make sure to make a comprehensive plan. And once I approve it, you're going to work on it. So go ahead and check through everything. You know, Opus 4.5 made it, but yes, we need to get it checked once, so we never make a mistake. So let it go ahead. Perfect. It says it has refreshed the global look and feel, harmonized and marketing pages with new palette typography and reusable surfaces, global theming, new space. See, it has started working. It has like made the whole plan. There is some error. Even I don't know why we are getting this error, but we need to work on it. I asked it to make it sleek. It made it super, super worst. Perfect. And there we go. So many things have been changed. Looks like that. But it has made it decent. Obviously, the not the way we want it to be, but yes, it has made it good. Yes, it has made it better. Perfect. We're gonna make this look crazy. Meet the AI rap. We're gonna have this AI rap page, a complete, some animation that will be a calling animation. So that's where people can come and talk for a bit with the AI. So it's not going to use the Twilio and everything. It's going to talk on directly on website. So it's just going to be amazing while we get the perfect tonal voice and we can just make them feel what we are providing. What are we going to provide? It may be just a 30-second or maybe a minute or 2 minutes of the conversation, but that will represent what we have built. That's where we stand, guys. That's where we stand. We are not here to play games. We are here to rule. Okay, let's remove this window. It is still failing. What does speed say? Let's run this. Mhm. So you know what I'm thinking is, so this is the one, right? Like listening, processing, and everything. So any call is being made, there should be a simple, small processing window. Maybe if we are using, if we are using, where is the thing? I don't know. I lost it or what? So over here, in the bottom, we can have a smaller, it looks like I am in between. Let me take myself up. Perfect. So over here, there will be a small window that will show that a call is going on. This is objections that the person is making, and this is how the chat is going on, maybe with some latency, but it will just keep on summarizing the messages. That way, that will make us this that thing will make this part so much advanced that no one can think about. Obviously, you guys can think about because you are watching the video till now. It's been like 2 hours, 10 minutes. But yeah, for sure, nobody will be able to do it. So let's do it. Perfect. I believe now I should end the stream now. Let's see, did it work on the login page? What the heck? The login page is not available. Why would it say that? Oh, we have the review ready. Even if I want to end, nobody lets me end it. Codex loves me a lot. High level take. The conceptual design is very strong. You have a clean layered brain engine, guardrails, playbook, objection, good vertical content specific. Main gaps are taxonomy, type alignment, connecting with markdown assets into concrete data model, reg pipeline. Below, I'll focus on the brain objection pieces you asked about. We'll ask it to fill out the gaps. Okay. Where things are strong, coherent, objection, objection counter, and all these things. Okay, gaps, misalignments, and risks. Call outcomes. The labeled example uses outcome. Demo booked. Call outcome does not have the value instead and instead has. Before you start working on other things, first fill out all these gaps and misalignments and risks and make sure all of those are super perfect so that we don't have any problem ahead, and make sure that um, these gaps are filled perfectly, like you don't miss out on anything, you don't make any mistakes, and then we'll start working on whatever is remaining, like the taxonomy and all those things. And if you have mentioned taxonomy and all those things in here, then that's perfect. Keep on going and start working on all the gaps and all the misalignments. The window I was talking about would be this kind of small window. Okay, guys, I believe I should end the stream now. So, thank you so much having me in here and joining the stream. See you people around. Take care. Bye bye.